Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a match that will
welcome to
really get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing.
Algeria.
I'm Peter
against
Drury, and it's a
Flamengo.
pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, Federico Di Marco is someone I consider to be an elite fullback. Even in Italy, where defending is an art, he's brilliant going in both directions, and he's got an impressive assist tally, and he's got solid defensive numbers too. So he really does make that left side his own, whether he's at left back or as a wing back.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking to play him in.
Well, played right into his path.
And he's managed... Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Flamengo are looking to go forward now. Can he get on the end of this? Looking for options for movement. Lino is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Plays it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Figo. That's destined for the flank. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. So it is still 0-0. Samuelino! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Now it's Mbappe. Valverde finding himself in space. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Chance here to counter. Traoré. He's cut it out. Oh, easy pickings there.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
Algeria are down to 10 men. It's just beyond his reach. Lino, lofted in. Nice looking ball. Trippier. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. It's Figo! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And it's Figo, and he cuts out the supply. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now there's a Mbappe! João Neves. Dani Olmo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Ronaldo stood his ground strongly. Now, can they get him away? Space for him to turn and look. Hangs one in. Towering header! Goal! Flamengo! And Flamengo take the lead. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
16, Lino!
So the first goal of the game.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Figo, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Trippier. Valverde, he's picked his way through, and he's made sure that's not getting through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he welcomes it in. Great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Reflections on the first half?
Algeria are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Away we go again.
Algeria really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at...
Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Dani Olmo. Great vision. Lino providing an outlet on that flank. For Valverde. And now the breakaway. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, no joy this time. Played towards the front line. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tries to play it through. Always onto this. That has been cut short. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he shoots! And there's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
João Neves. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Spread out to the left. Valverde. That ball looks a good one. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. And it's Figo. Trippier gets across to intercept that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Played through into space. Lino in Akers. And the volley. And he couldn't finish.
Well, it goes to show you there's a lot you can do if you have willing runners like that. You'll always get that chance. And it's quite direct from them. It's actually quite long from back to front.
And there's the shot! It's wide, but only just.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Substitution for Algeria. Number 18.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 77, Figo. Number 4, Van Dijk. Number 13, Son Heung-min. Number 8, Federico Valverde.
Time and again they are repelled.
Number 7, Shevchenko.
Oh, it's beyond the defence. And this is Neymar.
Number 11,
Yep, it's a corner.
Number 14, Xabi Alonso.
Algeria have their second corner now.
Yamal.
Impressive jump! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dani Olmo, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Baresi. Yamal. And it's Neymar.
He's got away.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Played into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He has found a way through. Very nicely done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Decent chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Szoboszlai, who does have an assist to his name.
Shevchenko. And it's Neymar!
And it's in! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Algeria, after 82 minutes, is number 10, Neymar.
shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Algeria.
Oh, running out of time and out of options.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
He's in a good position here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Flamengo nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Yamal. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Tries a shot! It's a goal! And right near the end, we have parity. That was easy. Almost too easy.
It's a great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Andrei Shevchenko.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Shevchenko.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Now the ball in. And a header! Caught offside that time.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Chouameni.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Shevchenko.
João Neves. No way through. He's on the finish! Oh, that could be pivotal! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture book goal.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter? To see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
Algeria.
Found the way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserve this, but has the...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Algeria.
Have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
I'd like to draw your attention to the
Neymar
screen
picking up
right
the
now
Man of
for
the Match
information
award,
on our shuttle
and
bus
no
service.
surprise there.
Algeria.
May not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit, and they claim the win.
Well, Peter, it's a remarkable result, a real show of character in the circumstances when most would have been happy to maybe drop their heads. They grabbed the game by the scruff of the neck and found a winner, despite their disadvantages. Superb.
And all that remains